holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. You'll watch the Portland Trailblazers in this one as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kuminga out there with Markkanen. Then it's Daniels, and it's Fox, and it's Black in at the point guard. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Daniels with it, covered by Simon. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And looking like a young Dirk there. Markkanen is that coveted combination of size and shooting that many teams desire nowadays.
And it's Simon's missing. Memphis is going 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Daniels.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Walker. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Black kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Black. Fox a screen on Walker. Markkanen from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Simon. He's covered by Daniels. Hammonds passes to Jackson. And it's denied by Fox. And he's able to get it back. Three-pointers, Simon. Portland again missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Kuminga with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Shot clock at 5. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
That one is no good. And he nails the third. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Here's O'Connor. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
And so here's Memphis. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Here's Black. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Kuminga. Hands it from downtown. Kuminga's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Walker. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. 6 to shoot. Jackson setting the pick here for Simon. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Portland making their last. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In a moment, I'll quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Now, here's Walker. Hasn't made one yet. Jackson gets the bucket.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Minnesota. Here's Black, guarded by Walker. Back the pass to Fox. Stolen by Jackson, and they're running. Here's O'Connor. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Now the feed to Markkanen. Missed inside.
You can see he just rushed it a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
From deep, Walker. It's rebounded by Memphis. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Now, here's Simons. After the miss from Fox. Puts up a deep three. And it's Simons missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going.
Fox with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's O'Connor. Grizzlies making the shot. A kick out to Simons. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Daniels passes to Black. Black off the pick from Fox. Black, no good. Trailblazers trail by 13. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Fox. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Fox with the screen for Kuminga. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Daniels.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. 4th, Jonathan Kuminga.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Now, here's Simons. He's covered by Daniels. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Fox has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now, here's Kuminga. 8 points for him. And he's good on the 3-ball. Daniels has got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the inside. Jackson throws it down hard.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Daniels dishes to Black. Pass to Daniels. Hit by Kuminga. Daniels kicks to Black. And the 3 off target. Trailblazers trail by 17. And here is Simon. He's coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
O'Connor the pass to Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's the pass to Fox. Fox is double. Here's Black. Another shot. Kobe White, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. The Grizzlies also making a change. Morant, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Fox passes to Morant. Fox a screen on Walker. Morant reaches to Fox. Good. Fox has got his second bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high of field goal percentage.
Down low. Pass to Hammonds. Here's the three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Morant. He also played really well that way against the Pistons.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while, Morant. This man is in full control of the offense.
Here's White. It's an 18-point game. Back to Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now, here's Collins. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Now, here's Morant for three. They get it back. Daniels gets a screen from Fox. Daniels passes to Fox. Second shot opportunity on the arc. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Fox.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Najee. Back to White. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter.
Well, we got a chance. Get some numbers for Daniels. He's averaging 8 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
For the Trailblazers, Brandon Clark comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And it's Simons in for Walker. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. George comes in for Dyson Daniels. Now here's White. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And 101 left to play here in the first. They get it again.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Morant outside. Fox with the screen for George. It's Clark with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Howell passes to White. There's the pick. Simons from outside. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Simons against George. Now, here's Simons. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Memphis, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got White. Howell out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Anthony Simons. It's Najee in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Scooped up. Fox kicks to Kuminga. Lock at 6. From past the arc. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Now here's White. He has yet to score. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father. His workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Passes it to Howell. Clark left side. Howell passes to Simons. Here's Najee. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Up top, Fox. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The pass to Clark. Pass to Simons. With the shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Here's Morant, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games.
And here's some numbers on Fox. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Simons, the pass to Hammonds. Here's Najee. Guarded by Fox. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Hammond's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Kuminga. Fires the 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Kuminga's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, White. Passes it to Hammonds. Here's O'Connor. And the pass to White. Stripped it away. Fox kicks to Morant. Outside Griffin. Memphis moving it around. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Simons. Here's Najee. Guarded by Fox. Out to White. Pass to Simons. Now White to the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Simons. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
And it's Morant missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Najee. Off target from outside.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Fox is doubled. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Najee. Memphis also making some changes. Markkanen comes in for A.J. Griffin. And Daniels subbed in for John Morant. Here's Simons. It's blocked.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Where's Kuminga? Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for 3. For Memphis, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Now Simons. He's got 8. The pass to Hammonds. Back to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Over Daniels.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Back the pass to Markkanen. Kicks to Daniels. Outside, Markkanen. To the wing right side. Pass to Daniels. Drills the three-pointer. Daniels has got 15 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Simon. He's guarded closer. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, the Los Angeles Clippers will come into town. Then, on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Walker's checked in. There's Kuminga. Rebounded by Jackson. And so White will bring it up for Portland. To the left wing. Pass to Hammonds. And here's White. Launches it. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox is stolen. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Hammonds passes to Walker. Outside, Fox. He kicks it to Black. Lobbed up there for Fox. It's stolen. Walker taking his time here. White. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Black. Scoreless thus far. Over to the left wing. Fox a screen on Walker. Here's Black. Connects in the foul line jumper.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And it's denied by Fox. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Morant. He's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Outside, Markkanen. That's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that one's a big move.
Count the basket. Jackson's got 11 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage man in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He dropped in 38 points, and as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And it's Fox with the rebound. Memphis has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Passes it to Markkanen. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Fires for three. A nice shot by Black. He has 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Got that one up quick.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
They double-team Walker. And another turnover here by Portland.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. Second in scoring, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Markkanen, the catch-and-shoot shot, one he practices religiously.
And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Simons with the ball, working on Black.
Guys, hard enough to win in this league, but when you continue to hurt yourself because of miscues, makes it all the more difficult.
And it's Fox slamming it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
.54 seconds left in the first half. To the left side wing. Simons from outside. Markkanen pulls it in.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Fox kicks to Daniels. Inside. Fox passes to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Daniels has got 6 here in this quarter.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Now, here's Simons. Defense is right there. And there's the pass to Jackson. Here's O'Connor. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. O'Connor's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Fox. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And so it's Memphis, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey there.
As you know, this is one of my favorite events. Lots of great three-point shooters in the league now, but this group, the best of the best.
Yeah, narrowing down the final. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Portland Trail Blazers.
If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
Some tough love from Dr. O'Neal. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for Memphis, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great. They're 63% from the floor in this game. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Markkanen is out there with Fox. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Black. And it's Daniels in at the 2. The Trailblazers shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Here's Fox. Oh, that's blocked. Simons with the ball. And here's Walker. And the call is going to bring, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You've got to focus on the details.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Daniels. Kuminga kicks to Black. Markkanen from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. For Memphis, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Hammonds. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. Number 1, the Grizzlies. In 4th, the Trailblazers.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at 2 of the premier shot-blocking teams in our league.
Markkanen in the corner. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Markkanen's got 12 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Simons missing.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Now, here's Walker. Still without a basket. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Jackson setting the pick here for Simons. Out to the wing. Passes it to O'Connor. 5 on the clock. From deep. Walker. And it's Fox with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Back the pass to Fox. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Daniels kicks to Black. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. The pass to Kuminga. He dishes it to Fox. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Black for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little over 3.5 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Outside, Walker. Pass to Hammond. Portland moving the ball around. Here's O'Connor. Portland again missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Outside, Fox. Black in the post. Working on Walker. Here's O'Connor. He's guarded by Markkanen. Jackson finds Simons. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps driving these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Jackson setting the pick here for Simons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Here's Black, guarded by Walker. The 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Jackson passes to Walker.
Stay there, stay there.
He tries for 3, and it's Fox with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
I like seeing Markkanen be this assertive offensively. Sometimes the defense doesn't know what to do when he has it.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Portland. Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Memphis. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, and he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Outside, Markkanen sinks the three-pointer. Markkanen's got 12 points here in the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
with the three of his own, and it's no good. Feeds it to Fox. Fox with the jam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
The Trailblazers shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Here's the screen, and here's Walker outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Markkanen's got 24.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Down low, they need this. Here's Walker. Count that bucket. Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Trailblazers making a switch here. White's checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. John Collins, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. George comes in for Daniel. And it's John Morant in for Black. Passes it to Markkanen. Sinks the triple. He's got 27.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Trailblazers shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Now the pass to Najee. Back to Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Keontae George picks one up. The Trailblazers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Clark, he's checked in for Portland. Morant kicks to Collins. To the paint. Morant against Walker. Morant off a pick from Fox. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
No good from Clark.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Lobbed up there for Fox. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Outside Collins. Pass to Markkanen. Lets it go with the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
White looking around. He feeds it to Clark. And the ejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Walker. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And for Memphis, they're shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Here's Morant. Fox with the jam.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
The Trailblazers shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Walker with it. He's picked up by Morant. George against White. Pass to Najee. Just finding the clock. And it's denied by Fox. To the inside. Stolen by Walker. Pass break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Najee. Finished off the break. Najee's got his first basket.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Morant against Walker. Morant with the bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Passes to Najee from outside the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
43 seconds left in the third. Collins grabs the miss. Now Fox. He has 35. Up top, Morant. Guarded by Walker. Here's Fox. Shakes it. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as... Silk, even on a power finish. And for Portland, they're shooting terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. White against George. The pass to Najee. Fires from deep. And it's Fox with the rebound. Three-pointer, Markkanen. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there.
Teams will make substitutions. Now a timeout called by Portland. Williams against Simon. Inside, here's Jackson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. A.J. Griffin's checked in for the Grizzlies. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. We've got Isaiah Jackson. And Fernie Simons out there with Walker. Then it's Hammonds. And it's O'Connor in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And again, Memphis no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Walker. Clock at 6. From about 16. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Fox will bring it up for Memphis. Morant scanning the floor.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Simons, the pass to Jackson. Walker with a clean look. No good from the wing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot. He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team up shoot at this point in time. Triple team to do.
Williams against Simon. Dishes to Jackson. Portland moving the ball over. Pass to Simons. Outside, Walker. Here's Hammonds. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Portland no good that time either. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 13-4 run. It's good. Fox has got 41.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Walker against Morant. And Walker kicks to Hammonds. Back to Walker. O'Connor the pass to Jackson. And Simons has it in the corner. Portland again missing. Memphis has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Morant dishes to Fox. Pass to Collins. Down low. Now here's Fox. Fox a screen on Walker. Pulls it from 20. Rebound by Hammonds.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
There's the pass to Simon. No good from outside.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Fox with the drive.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Portland has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Jackson a screen on Williams. Fox with the steal. Simons with the defensive effort. Outside Jackson. Pass to O'Connor. Ball's not loose. Fox with the steal. To the inside. Fox slamming it down.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right. And he does it on the reverse just for good measure. Simons surveying the D. Pass to O'Connor. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And Simons is good for 3. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Morant passes to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox with the steal. On the wing, Williams. The 3-ball. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
O'Connor the pass to Jackson. Simons with the ball to the paint. And the toe by Jackson.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Garbage Man.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Collins, good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Fox's double. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Jackson kicks to Simons. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
Nice work, guys.